Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee. He has graced the Octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Folks, here we go, undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense back in for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate. Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. Early connection with the left from the champ.
It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Oh, big head kick there. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Looked like he clipped him with a left-hand counter there. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. To the body, and it lands. Kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense.
Stop waiting. Get that high kick up there.
Moving to his left now.
Great commitment to the kicking game. Nice shot there by the champ.
3 minutes to go here, round one. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Side kick, well done. Try to establish that jab.
Body shot.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Now it lands a solid punch.
It's okay. Keep going.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Nice liver shot lands. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Oh, effective strike there by Lee. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, that kick is good by Lee. Superman punch now. 1 minute. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
I need you to go forward.
Oh, nice straight left there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
20 seconds to go. Good straight hand there by Lee. Final seconds. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. What an end to round one.
Excellent job, Beckham. Just like we trained in your job. The game plan couldn't be coming together more perfectly. I want you to keep that up, man. His aggression is working against him.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway, and I'm not saying he's a punch counter's dream, but not a lot to count in that first round, man. He certainly missed a lot more than he hit the target.
He missed a ton more than he landed. I mean, he was out there swatting flies.
Yeah.
He's out there trying to catch flies. We don't catch flies as human beings. We got chopsticks trying to catch flies, and that fly is just moving side to side and making him pay when he's missing.
Hey, man, it's his first time playing the game. Can you let him be?
Doesn't matter, John. You got to start pressing that button. You're button mashing. Calm down. Famous inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Lee gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Nice job attacking that upper leg, and that can compromise mobility as well. It's not just the calf kick.
Absolutely, it's like a dead leg. If you take too many, it dead legs you right away. And right now you can start to see the swelling and the bruising on his leg, so it's paying dividends for him.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Good jab there by the champ.
Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by Lee. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Nice counter shot there. Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. Back to the jab now, no good. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Final seconds here. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, Johnny. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round three of a possible five. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. There's that side kick. Big power shot there. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Well, at some point, as a fighter, defensively, you've got to make an adjustment. His thigh is like purple.
Yeah, he's getting beat up. I just don't understand how he could have taken so many leg kicks before he started to realize that it was going to put him in danger. Waited too long. Now he's going to find himself in some trouble. Beautiful defensive skills on display.
Right hand on the counter. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Did it in the previous round, and picking up right where he left off here. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Just out of range with that strike. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Back kick there. Lee gets caught with that punch.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
And he caught the kick. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Oh, great block there. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Another punch lands, and that gets a pop from the crowd.
Straight right hand, no good. Lee's got a nasty bruise, Daniel. You see it appearing there on the left side. You got to think all of that body investment by his opponent is going to pay large dividends as this fight continues. That landed.
And now some separation.
Under a minute to go. Oh, spinning heel kick, and it lands.
Solid kick lands here.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
15 seconds. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. So how about that round? Back to the stool. Confidence has to be high. That's a good 5 minutes from Lee. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Lee's shot there is blocked. Double doubles up on the jab. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Lands the kick to the body there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, at this point, he is black and blue all over, high-level damage, and I wouldn't be surprised, actually, even though it's body damage, to see the ref call in the doctor.
It's almost over. John, this fight's almost over. At any point now, they can stop him. The doctor steps into the octagon, I believe this fight's going to be called off.
Stay relaxed.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Lee. Superman punch lands! Well, not a great visual now. Two professional athletes visibly exhausted like this. They have brought the best out of each other, and I guess if you're going to gas it up. Oh, heavy look at her stop it, and he will! Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.